Hello, and welcome to the Bound Breaks. We're just at the park. Hang on, let me just get a bit of lie. I'm having a seat, but let me get a lie of the park in the background. As you do. Okay, let's just get a lie here. Hang on. Just going to rearrange the furniture. As you do. Baron. Okay, so yes, that's very nice. Very nice. Having a seat as well. And just chilling. So you can see there, in fact you can see the whole precinct, the background. So this is the park. Some very interesting, yeah, so I made a few posts. Could even put up hook a stand. I don't even have to hold it, but anyway. Yeah, so made a couple of posts. Sort of some interesting ones. They had on the Pope, they had... where is it? Well, yes, they had there was a four-leaf clover. Okay, number 13. The tiara is worn by the Pope, the head of the Catholic Church. We know the recognised. Okay, so they obviously, yeah, the grammar is really poor. We know the recognised by the cross on the top. So yeah, it was also designed to adorn the Pope's garden, just like the triptych in Parterre number 8. Here, it is also a replica. So there was the. I thought the interesting one was there was another thing representing or depicting the Pope. Where was it? Oh no. Okay, yeah, no, that was the interesting. Yeah, that the tiara was interesting. But number 8, the triptych, faith, hope, and love, is represented by a cross, an anchor, and a heart. The triptych was specially designed and offered to the Pope to decorate his personal garden at the Vatican. You can see a replica of this triptych. So yeah, there are a couple of sculptures depicting the Pope. There was also there was a four-leaf clover. I didn't think that actually came out that well. It just needs a bit of maybe renovation. Some of them obviously are better than others. They're crisper. They're maybe a bit more maintenance. I missed these ones near the end, so I'll have to go back and have a look at those. But anyway, I think it's pretty interesting. Certainly worth a visit. So if you're in Derby, yeah, certainly worth a visit. It was only €5. So let's just do a rear. Okay, so you can see here. If we look at some more pronounced. Okay, so that's a squirrel. I think that's come out really well, hasn't it? That's a squirrel from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. No. Yeah. Actually, no, Baron was at this chocolate factory in Belgium, and they did have a Willy Wonka thing going. They also had a Forrest Gump. I thought that was really good. They had a Forrest Gump, and it had the seat and the suitcase, and then of course they had the thing that said, life's like a box of chocolates. So I thought that was really good, and you could get a photo pretending to be, sort of Forrest Gump. So yeah, worth checking out that museum in Antwerp, out of all places. No pun. So, yes. So you can see some of the sculptures. Oh yeah, these are meant to be peacocks. Yeah, these are peacocks, I think. Yeah, these are meant to be peacocks. So this whole kind of precinct in here is basically meant to be a peacocks. I mean, there's a few things. I mean, it's just not come out very well. It's just the grass is kind of dying. So yeah, some are better than others. Oh, okay, yeah, this was a four-leaf clover. Where was it? I think that was a four-leaf clover. Maybe not. No, that was a four-leaf clover, but I'm not getting a very good lie on it. No, that was a four-leaf clover there, but didn't even come out that well anyway. So anyway, it's worth a Guernsey, and you can see the historic. We're talking 1366 cobblestone. It is the world's smallest city, and probably one of the oldest as well. So you can't really top this. Here's the chateau. You can't get into the chateau anyway, or maybe you can now. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. The church. Well, I think there's a service tomorrow. Yes, there was one yesterday for Easter Sunday, but it was 10, quarter to 11 or something. So I missed that. And that's the water there. So yeah, you can see there's this kind of river which runs along here. You can see there, you can see the sort of the flowing water goes along there, and there's a bridge crossing there into town, and there's also another bridge that's for walking, and then the cars can. There's a bridge there. Is that an arch bridge or a suspension bridge, Baron? So, yes, very nice, very nice. Okay. Okay, so maybe we'll leave it there. And that was Ram Brakes.